We opened the restaurant one day after we got our stock and train approval from the health department. That means that I didn't have a working kitchen until the day before we opened. I didn't have a stocked kitchen until the day before we opened, and I actually had a broken oven until the day before we opened. We opened the doors, and that first weekend is still our highest grossing weekend. We got destroyed. I basically opened a restaurant with almost no training with a team of people that I didn't know. I love my team. My name is Kat Turner. I'm the chef and partner at Highly Likely Cafe in West Adams, Los Angeles, California.
All right, order in one avo toast, add fried egg. Thank you.
My intention with my food is to give someone an experience that is comfortable and familiar, yet new and exciting at the same time. So kind of introducing people to new flavors with things that they're comfortable with. My favorite thing to eat right now is cheese fries. I grew up in Wisconsin. I moved to LA. I traveled all over the world. I think I come to the plate with a Midwestern sensibility that has got an LA kind of healthy edge and then a lot of global garnish. Today I'm going to be making a whole roasted cauliflower. This is going to be served with a beet tahini and a spice blend on top called dukkha. You don't need to trim this cauliflower at all. That's kind of the best part. It's a super easy dish. So all I'm gonna do is just square off the bottom. This will ensure that it just sits flat on the sheet pan. Look at that, perfect. This is just gonna get some olive oil, a lot of olive oil. You wanna make sure you get the greens as well. On top of that, a little bit of sea salt. So my favorite thing about using the Miele Combi Steam oven is program cooking. We start with operating modes, combination modes. I'm gonna start my cauliflower with convection bake. The temperature we wanna set is 212 degrees, because that is the highest temperature for steam cooking. Set my duration for 6 minutes and set the moisture at 100%. I love this roll bar. We're gonna add another step to this, surround cooking, set the duration on that as well. Temperature, going all the way to the top, maxing it out. We really wanna roast this cauliflower. Duration, 30 minutes. Moisture, 0. We wanna get all that moisture out so that we can roast the cauliflower. We're gonna add one last step to make sure we get that great char on the cauliflower. That's the max broil. Level 2. I don't want to go all the way to the top because I want to have a little bit of control over it. Duration, 10 minutes. And again, 0 on that moisture. That's what's going to get you that really great char. That's it. Finish. You can review the settings that you've done. That looks good to me. All right, start now. I love steam cooking because it preserves the nutrients and integrity of the vegetables and also speeds up your cooking. While the cauliflower is roasting, I'm going to prepare the dukkha. So my interpretation of dukkha contains coconut flake, coriander seed, caraway seed, toasted coconut, Korean chili flake, Maldon salt, pink peppercorn, and sesame seeds. We're gonna start by toasting the spices. All right, so we are gonna toast the coriander and the caraway. And the reason why we're toasting these is basically just kind of wake up the flavor. You can actually hear them there. They're starting to pop a little bit right away. All these ingredients are just gonna go right into the food processor. Next, I'm going to make the beet tahini spread. I'm going to start with some garlic that I've poached in olive oil, some tahini from my favorite company, Seed and Mill, some beets that I've roasted, a little bit of sea salt, some lemon juice, some yuzu juice, and a little bit of water just to thin it out. All these ingredients are just gonna go right into the food processor, and I'm not even gonna wash the food processor out because I hate doing dishes, and it's just gonna make the sauce even more delicious. So Now we are going to plate the cauliflower, and I'm going to start with some of the beet tahini spread. Next, I'm going to put down some of the nasturtium leaves that I got at Ron Finley's garden. There we go. A little bit of olive oil on top of there. Some of the dukkha blend. Some chives. Some of the blossoms that I got earlier. This is some amaranth and some of the nasturtium flowers. All right, well, here we have your whole roasted cauliflower with beet tahini and my coconut dukkha and edible blossoms. When you have something that is so simple and so perfect, but the flavors just hit in just the right way, and you're like, this is the first time I've actually ever eaten this thing. I'm trying to put that energy into my food. For me, that's an incredibly lofty goal, because that's saying, you know, that you're making something that's the best of whatever that dish is in the moment. But I think as a chef, that is what we all strive to do.